Today's sponsor is Audible.com, who has more than 180,000 audiobooks and spoken word audio products. Get a free audiobook of your choice at www.audibletrial.com/shark. Hello. Welcome to the Movies, Films, Flicks podcast. I'm your host, John Lossoff. Joining me, as always, are my co-hosts, Mark Hoffmeyer.
Han Solo can't improv.
No, he can't?
Nope.
Why is that?
Well, you heard what happened. The Lords got fired from the Han Solo movie, and apparently Alden Ehrenreich was having a lot of issues with all the improv, and they had to bring an acting coach.
So, wait, how deep into filming were they? Because it's been going on for a while, right?
Yeah, I thought they had like 3 weeks left, and now they were supposed to be done in July. Now they're going until September.
Ugh, that doesn't bode
John,
well. Yes.
you and Han Solo have some things in common.
Which John are you talking about here?
I and Han Solo have
Levengood.
Okay.
I do? No,
Yeah.
probably Lazarbath and Han Solo.
No, Laz is our resident improv guy, Lev. But whenever we put you on the spot, you hate it.
I'm just going to accuse you of shooting first.
All right, Levengood, here's the scene right now. You're in a bakery. There's no bagels, but you want bagels. Go.
Eat donuts. Totally eating donuts.
There you go.
Oh, wow. You did a good job there.
All right. Yeah. Say hi to everyone. Say hi to everyone, John Levengood.
Hello, everybody. As I blurted a bracketed phrase, eating donuts, instead of providing lines when I was commanded to improv. I actually did like the antithesis of improv.
You did very well,
Loud
John.
noises!
You did very well.
What would you give him, Levengood or Lazvath? What would you rate his improv there?
I give him 3 Levengoods out of 5.
I like it.
Levengoods. So
3 Levengoods out of 5 stars.
You're the King Kong, the recent King Kong of improvisers.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
you did well, and then you just fell right on your face.
I'm just going to imagine that you mean that I would look awesome eating a giant octopus.
Wait, he eats giant octopuses? Like this dude, like Old Boy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think the technical term is octopi or octopod.
Wait, it's not octopuses?
Well, considering that octopus is also a genus, and you don't pluralize a genus,
So octopi?
well, you don't pluralize a genus.
Wait, is he eating 2 of them?
Yes. No.
Wait. So in the new
Megan,
King Kong,
Megan,
he
say hi to
double fists-
everyone.
I lost count of the tentacles.
Wait.
Let's break up this octopus conversation. Megan, say hi to everyone.
Hello, hello.
Yes. What's your favorite type of octopus?
Charred and on a plate.
Have you actually had octopus?
Yeah, it's good.
Calamari?
That's
Squid.
Octopus typically is served as like the big fat tentacles, either cut up or a lot of Greek dishes.
Oh.
I don't know. I've never really cared for it. It's just it's kind of flavorless whenever I've had it. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
you just ate it whole
Yeah.
after you were in prison for 17 years.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't have good memories of it.
Yeah.
Just
We had it at a local family Greek place in Charlotte. It was really good. It was with lemon and herbs and some garlic and olive oil. Good stuff.
that might have been my problem because mine it was just grilled with like salt and pepper. There wasn't like a lot of seasoning. Well, aside from like salt and pepper, but like there wasn't like a lot going on. I didn't really care for it.
You need to come up here. We'll make some for you.
Some
This is not a man of the plupo.
I will go catch some from the sea.
with your bare hands.
I'll just jump in the ocean and come back in a week.
It's like Mark is like rolling up his pants, like waiting on the water in low tide. Octopus.
Hold your breath.
Turning over rocks and coral.
Wait, what is that movie where the guy comes out of the ocean and there's an octopus on his head and he has to like push it aside to sea?
For some reason, I feel like that's a lot of movies.
I feel like octopuses on people's heads has happened in several films.
Was that in Cabin Boy with Chris Elliott way back in the day?
Did that
Naked
happen?
Gun?
I think that happened in 22 Jump Street, right? Or like,
Nothing good. You come out of the water and there's an octopus on your head. Go.
The merman attack. Merman attack. I'm saying it like I don't even know.
sure.
I've
Right.
totally gone cross-eyed.
Like you're uttering Pokemon commands or something.
I guess so.
No, there's a Flight of the Conchord song called the Hip Hopopotamus versus the Rhinoceros, and there's a part where Jermaine has to improv, and he doesn't know how to do it, so he's like, oh, there's a picture of New York. There's a big fat crazy picture of New York freestyling. Sometimes I lose confidence when I freestyle.
This sounds very akin to my bewilderment in the opening of this particular episode. I mean, people listening are honestly like, this happens a lot, but the magnitude of it, it's like I've been drugged. I'm just totally, I don't know.
Sure. Well, you know what, John? Let's make you feel comfortable. Why don't we start the podcast like we usually do, with listener questions?
Good Lord, a scripted moment to save my life. Thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much. The first
What's our-
question comes from Neil of Neil's Deal podcast. And Neil asks, if the movie She's Out of My League was remade into He's Out of My League, who would be the male and female leads?
I'm going to take this. Same cast. However,
Oh, okay.
they're going to play it like Jay Baruchel is out of Alice Eve's league. So she's like I don't know what he does for a job, writes greeting cards or something.
He works at the airport.
Oh, yeah, he's TSA. So she's TSA, right?
Mhm.
And he's just like a debonair, suave Canadian heartthrob. And the whole movie is just like her being like, yo, he's out of my league.
So is he like behaving like back in that TV show Family Matters when Steve Urkel went all Jekyll and Hyde and he drank his magical
Oh my
serum?
gosh,
Yes.
Stefan.
Yes.
Stefan Urkel.
Yes.
Yep. So he's turning into what's a fancy version of Jay?
J.
He can be French. Je.
J.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So it's Jay. And then the whole time, like she's just like, man, she has paint stained overalls, glasses.
Oh, you mean like kind of like She's All That?
You're gonna take her to the prom.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though they're in their 30s.
They can be chaperones.
It's one of those, trendy thing down at the local center
Wait.
that the hipsters like.
Does that mean that his ex-girlfriend is a fighter pilot?
Why not? Yeah, it can be like the girl from Stealth.
Yeah, or Jessica Biel or Blake Lively because they were pilots in movies.
Yeah, like one of them can be his ex that like totally intimidates her, and she has her and Alice Eve somehow has I don't know, maybe frizzy hair all the time in the beginning before she finds her groove like Stella.
And then T.J. Miller and Jessica Jones just trade barbs a lot.
That's
I
actually,
want this movie, but some scenes, if you recreated it exactly, would be really weird.
You mean like when Alice Eve is embarrassed to take off her clothes, but Jay Baruchel is just like, yeah, check this out.
Yeah,
it's completely
See
different
these
vibe.
ribs?
Yeah,
I don't even want to talk about some of these scenes because that'd be weird.
it's like a totally creepy vibe if you just reverse it.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh man, I actually really like your idea, Mark. It was actually way better than mine. Actually, I just thought why don't you just get someone funny in there, like a Kristen Wiig or like a Kat Dennings. Just just like some females of some proven comedic chops.
Kat would crush it.
She needs to do more movies.
I like that, Kat Dennings. That's a good call.
Kat Dennings, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon would be pretty good as the lead.
Yeah.
As far as the male lead, I think like a Freddie Prinze Jr. I just want to see him in a movie again. I don't know.
Yeah, bring him back.
Oh, you know who would be a good female lead that's funny? What's the British woman from Spy?
Oh, Miranda Hart, the really
Super
tall woman
tall.
from Spy.
Oh yeah,
She's awesome.
yeah.
Her and Jason Statham.
Her and 50 Cent.
Yeah, her and 50 Cent, because they got along. So it's her, and then she goes after 50 Cent, and he's out of her league.
I mean, that's basically a side story from Spy. Like, it would just be like Spy Chronicles.
Yeah.
So the remake of She's Out of My League, or the reimagining of She's Out of My League, would actually be a spinoff in the same universe as Spy.
Yes, done, sold.
Oh.
All right, I took a weird approach to this because I liked how in She's Out of My League how Jay Baruchel is compared to Alice Eve, not really in general, but compared to her, he's like awkwardly tall and thin. But when you just see him in most of his movies, he just seems like a tall, thin guy and not quite as awkwardly so. So I wanted to pick a man and a woman who matched the dimensions of Baruchel and Alice Eve, but with the sexes swapped. So I chose Anna Lee Tipton from Warm Bodies and Lucy, who always plays the secondary roles.
And let me guess, Zac Efron.
He's on my short list.
Ryan Reynolds?
No, he's too tall. It has to be the same dimensions. So someone petite like Shia LaBeouf, Ryan Gosling, or Zac Efron.
Or Viggo Mortensen?
Probably not Viggo. But like, I kind of almost like the Shia LaBeouf, like, is a smooth little guy, and then like this tall, like towering over him, Anna Lee Tipton, who can be, if she wants to, kind of like awkwardly tall and gangly, but she's beautiful when she wants to be too. She was in like America's Top Model at some point.
I like Anna Lee Tipton. She's good.
What about like Sam Rockwell and he wins her over with his dance moves?
Yeah, Sam's just dancing the whole time.
He can win the world over with his dance moves.
His dancing moves are out of my league.
Well, yeah.
Wait, so she plays a young up-and-coming dancer, and then she meets Sam Rockwell, and he's like the ultimate dancer.
She meets him at an arcade playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, there we go. He's like the ultimate dance guy. He's the guy they based the video game off of.
Oh, okay.
He created all the moves.
Yeah.
When you play the game on the hardest mode, that's him.
I actually like all these. Anna Lee Tipton and Sam Rockwell. I like Kat Dennings. That's like really good casting.
Dude, Kat Dennings, that came out of nowhere. Like I'd forgotten about her, and I feel very badly that I did because
she's on that show on CBS, Two Broke Girls.
I saw the first few seasons of that, and then I kind of fell off.
Wait, there's a few seasons of it?
Yeah, it's one of her most popular shows. I don't know if it's still on or not. Really
some of the CBS shows, I'm like, wait, The Odd Couple's still on? I was like, what?
Yeah, The Odd Couple with Matthew Perry and someone else.
Thomas Lennon.
Wait, is that still on?
Yeah.
I thought that died after the pilot years ago.
Yeah, I think it's in its third season.
Go, good for you, Matt Perry.
Yeah.
It's glad.
Like a Zoe Deschanel and the dorky girl part trying to win the guy over.
So
That's pretty much the plot of New Girl.
Oh, yeah. That'd be Zoe and Viggo Mortensen. No, and Bill Murray, because we had that romantic podcast idea that we had. Remember our building a romantic comedy?
Oh, yeah.
That was so far. Was that like 23? Episode 20? That was so long ago now, wasn't it? We're on like 102.
Yeah. I say Zoe and Viggo get a movie.
I mean, I'd watch that. I feel like the age difference is pretty big.
I mean, that'd be like every single movie from the 90s and 2000s. Or like an old, like that'd be, remember Entrapment? That's basically.
Actually, you know that new, what's the new movie where Tom Cruise plays the pilot in the 70s and 80s?
Oh, American Made?
So I see the trailer for that, and it's like, oh, there's Tom Cruise, whatever. Yeah, he looks great for a 55-year-old. And then you see the girl playing his wife, or granddaughter. I'm a little confused as to which she is. She seems to be acting like his wife, but I'm assuming she just had a nightmare and crawled into bed with him.
I'm just like, Tom Cruise, get away from these ladies.
Like that girl.
Is that the final answer?
That doesn't seem to be a problem for him.
That's the final answer. Tom Cruise, get away from these ladies.
Leave these teenagers alone.
Yeah. Let them live their life. Oh, man. That got kind of weird.
Yeah, it did.
All right, John, what's our second listener question?
Second question comes from Josie from Las Vegas, and Josie asks, why in horror movies are people always skinny dipping in some random lake or lagoon in the middle of the night? Who actually goes swimming in dark black water in the middle of the night?
So I was thinking about
Me
this.
when I drank, by the way, when I was younger anyway. Me very frequently when I was drinking. But I guess I was going to die.
Like all four of us have spent a lot of time in Florida. And
Drinking at
yeah,
night.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But lakes in Florida are just horrible. I'm not going into a pond at night in Florida.
I
Well,
mean,
you're
they
gonna get
basically the
gators.
same day and night
Yeah.
in Florida. They are black, and you can't see through them. You have no idea what's under there. The lakes in Georgia are the same way.
Even
There's
when- yeah.
entire towns buried under them. Who is swimming in that stuff?
And then I was in like Springs and Weeki Wachee, Florida, and water moccasins would swim by me, and there'd be gators. Like, but I'll tell you what though, when I used to go to Minnesota, I would jump in the lake whenever, because I'm like, I'm not gonna get eaten by a gator. I'm happy.
But those lake sharks will get you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what time of day did you jump in?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, was it at night?
Never.
Okay.
And most of the time, I just fell off a tube.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, has anyone here ever jumped into a lake at night?
Yeah, Canoga Lake in North Carolina. But my youth was spent a week a year there. So, like, I'd get drunk as a teenager with people who worked at this family vacation place and, crawl out with a leash on my ass or something.
Sure.
And they've pulled every year. You'll find big alligator snappers in there, but I think that they just kind of keep their distance. It's North Carolina, what bad
For
things
the
can happen.
record, Lake Placid is a retelling of John's life.
That's right.
Like, I don't know about that.
But less exciting.
They had to play it down a bit.
Yeah, because no one would believe it otherwise. I think. Has anybody actually ever gone skinny dipping?
Yep, in North Carolina and Canoga Lake a whole lot.
Was it
Yeah.
like in the middle of the day, or was that at night?
No, like it 2-3 in the morning after drinking 20 beers.
I mean,
Yeah.
does as a small child count?
Sure. Why wouldn't it? So,
Why
One time I was tubing and my shorts got pulled off me.
mhm.
But by a monster?
Yeah, by an alligator snapping turtle.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it got a hold of my shorts and was like, yeah.
Most terrifying about that isn't the snapping turtle so much as you don't know what's doing it in the dark of the lake.
That's right. So I went inadvertently skinny dipping.
Like that could be the beginning of a Jason movie when he's reanimated.
Well, he was under the water for a long time. He could have been pulling people's shorts off when they were
That's what I'm saying, man. And everyone just thinks it's that feisty, that feisty alligator snapping turtle. It's really that you just got within a reach of Jason and just got out of reach fast enough.
And he was pulling shorts off.
And he's just got your swim trunks. He's just got your drawers.
Well, whoever these people are, their parents clearly did not instill a good enough fear of the unknown.
I mean,
Or I'm dead.
I think the question brings up a really good point. If you're going to go skinny dipping, why would you go at night? Because that's when the water's cold, and that's when you're most prone to shrinkage.
and you
know?
can't see anything.
Out. It's dark when you're not, so people don't see it.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I just, yeah, shrinkage is a thing. Especially
Like
at
it
night.
Seinfeld taught us.
Yeah.
The Costanza effect.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the simple answer is, in horror movies, it just gets naked people in the water.
Yeah, I think John actually provided us with the answer. People who have had a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Well,
And there's
and
lots-
even now, you catch me 20 drinks in, and some if a girl who I was crushing on was like, "Hey, let's go jump in Canoga Lake." At first, I'm thinking there are a lot of parasites in there, but the second thought is, yeah.
I picture you just running down a hill with like 40 11 goods.
Well, I'm not going with my whole family. That's a good way to scare her off proper.
What do you think, Laz? Think it's just to fill out the R rating? Show some naked Randy co-eds?
It's like, oh man, like we need like more nudity to get this R rating. Like, what do we do?
Yeah, but
Oh.
should we put them in a clear body of water to really get the R rating?
That's true.
Not a dark, murky lake.
Imagine this situation. 1977. No, whenever Jaws came out. This is my favorite movie, so I should know that.
75?
Yes. Yeah, 75. And you're going on a date. You're like, hey, after Jaws, you want to go in the ocean skinny dipping? She's like, yeah, that sounds great. And you're like, yes, finally. And then Jaws happens.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Happy summer.
Is that the final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't watch Jaws before you talk someone into skinny dipping.
Yeah.
You guys have you see that Facebook meme? I mean, it's a real thing though, where all these people are at this on the lake kind of like drive-in outdoor movie theater thing, but instead of driving your car up, you're on like an inner tube, and they showed Jaws at night while people were in inner tubes on a lake.
Oh my gosh.
I got to tell you, if a guppy breezed by me, I'd be freaking out.
Man, your fingers and your skin would be all shriveled by the end of that. Doesn't sound like a pleasant experience.
Well, then hopefully the piranhas won't want to eat me after that.
That's a lot of time in the water.
Shrinkage. That's all I have to say.
You know, Lazavath and I were supposed to see Jaws in the movie theater.
Well, yeah. It was
The
In
70s?
06.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the 70s.
Yeah. But we weren't born yet, so we didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Wild.
Instead, we had to watch Animal House.
Yeah. Still a pretty good time.
Yeah, it was a good day.
You know that theater's not there anymore? Little beach theater?
Wow. Did Squid Lake close it down?
Yeah. It never recovered. So, yeah.
And speaking of one of the most insane podcast episodes ever, John and Robert, who you've listened to on this podcast before, invited me to go do a Shark Dropper podcast, and we basically portrayed a bunch of people who made a movie called Squid Lake that only showed once in Florida at the Beach Theater that we're talking about. So if you're curious to listen to an insane podcast episode that Megan made an appearance on, it's on Shark Dropper, and it's called Squid Lake.
It was an oral history of Squid Lake.
Yeah, an oral history of Squid Lake.
It was beautiful.
Or was that the one where you like had like pictures?
Yeah, I drew a whole
Oh,
post.
okay.
If you go to the website too, Movies, Films, and Flicks, type in Squid Lake, you can read about it too.
Sure.
If you dare.
Yeah, if you dare.
You might not sleep.
All right. Well, thank you for those wonderful listener questions. I think we have another one coming up later on, but it's time to move on to the topic of the day. Mark, I leave it to you.
So I was thinking the other day, and it actually took a lot out of me. No, I'm joking. So normally this time of the year, we do our mid-year random awards, and on the website, I write up my mid-year random awards. But then I got thinking, hey, when you schedule random awards, they don't really become really random anymore.
Oh,
Right?
Right. Yeah.
It's like, hey, when your random award's coming? Like, you can't expect something random.
Like, I don't know.
That's right. Yeah, maybe now. Maybe I just posted it.
Sure.
So what I did was, instead of doing a mid-year random awards, we're going to keep it random, and we're going to do lessons that the films of 2017 have taught us so far. So these are things we've learned while watching the films thus far.
So many important lessons, to be sure.
So I want to start off with the first one. And while watching the film Logan, I learned that if you say no to a genetically modified, murderous child, they're not going to listen to you.
Can we just point out that, like, if that girl was never disciplined, she'd kill, like, all of Kentucky or something. Like, she'd kill everybody.
So he's sitting here going, no, no, no. And she's like, I don't know. What that Yeah, exactly. She goes, she chops, she lights him up. And also, randomly enough, that actor Boyd Holbrook, he's in a horrible film called Morgan. And in that film, he tells the genetically modified child, no, 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 and she wipes him out. So he has really bad luck telling genetically modified children to not attack him.
That little girl in Logan was like Hannah with blades.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's
And wasn't Hannah somehow, like, engineered as well?
Yeah.
yeah. She was genetically modified.
Yeah. But no one told her no. They just tried to kill her.
No, they
They
just
also
trained her.
Yeah.
engineered her name. Swarsha.
It's Saoirse Ronan, like inertia. So, Lazavath, what do you think that's an important life lesson to learn? To not, just to maybe run away from the genetically modified child instead of saying with a lot of hubris, no?
No, I think you just take a different approach, right? You don't want to be scared of parenting.
Yeah.
Like, you have to assert your authority somehow,
Yeah.
right? Maybe if you genetically modify yourself, they'll kind of respect you.
Oh.
So, or you can even just fake it. Just like tape some like claws to your hands or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Fake
Yeah.
it till you make it.
Yeah,
Speak
yeah.
softly and carry a really big magnet.
That's right.
Yeah.
So they stick the stuff.
Like they may be genetically modified, but they're still kids. They still need guidance.
And you know what? Like, when every kid is little and parents just go, no, no, the kid's going to be like, yes.
Well, yeah, don't we think this is more of a flaw on the adults' part? Because obviously these children know that they have the power.
And they were made by adults.
Yeah, why would he go with that tactic?
This is like the Jurassic Park hypothesis.
You knew that wasn't going to work.
I mean, it looked cool in the trailer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess you could have been like, listen, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm with you. But we just got to make some compromises.
Sure.
Would she listen to him then?
That was not a reasonable child.
Yeah.
No.
I guess you just blow her up.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the first one. All right. So the next one is we've talked about this an episode 2 episodes ago, but I just don't want I have to bring it up again. And it's just never give up the high ground while battling Germans.
It's like these Amazons never saw Revenge of the Sith. I can't believe it.
I just still can't believe it. I was thinking about it today. Like, I love this movie, but why would they give up the high ground?
I mean, total rookie mistake, even though they're the antithesis of fighting rookies. Like, they know exactly what they train their whole lives for fighting and war for when Ares comes around. And then a couple dudes hit the sand on their beach and they're just like, charge!
Yep. Give up all game plans.
Well, also, what kind of warriors isolate themselves like that and stick with ancient weaponry? I mean, they had ways to get to the modern world. They could have learned what kind of weapons they were up against. That was a little bit short-sighted.
Yeah. They basically just train every day for like 2,000 years.
They got to be really good.
At some point, you will acquire some skills.
But you know what, though? There's during those fighting montages, they didn't really know each other that well. Like, their attacks, like, I figured they'd know their combatants inside and out.
Like one of those old kung fu movies.
Like, if
They know the names of each other's moves.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, oh, you know, she's doing the old pile driver pickpocket.
Triple sow cow.
Triple sour cow. I don't know. I just can't get over it. So just don't give up high ground.
Yeah, no, just come with like higher ground.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, when in doubt, get higher.
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't they have just dumped a bunch of like hot oil or something off the cliff? Game over.
Yeah. Just wait, did the Germans have like guns on their boats?
Well, they were holding the guns.
Yeah, just shoot a bunch of bow and arrows. Like, you have 2,000 years to practice.
Yeah, legit crappy choice.
Yeah. So just don't tell genetically modified children no, and don't give up the high ground.
Especially not to a genetically modified child to whom said no.
Fair point.
All right. And so my next one is when a creepy robot who wears hoodies is like, hey, follow me. And then you follow him. He's like, hey, look at these pods. Stick your face in it. Don't stick your face in the pods.
You never stick your face in pods on other planets.
So in Alien Covenant, a guy gets led to some pods, and then after he saw this big-time murder, and then he sticks his face in a pod, and he gets face-huggered.
I think the resident scientist has it down. Don't put your face in a pod in another planet.
Yeah, don't. Would you ever do that, Lazvath?
I would.
Can we point out the greater error that on this huge colonization mission where they had 2,000 people on their ship, they put in charge to pilot this ship of thousands of people 3 or 4 married married couples. Like, I just imagine disagreements and questions of judgment, and then we witness just a litany of poor decisions in tandem. I mean, but I don't understand. No, just let the crewmen be the single people.
Now, to be fair,
Like Idris Elba and Prometheus.
oh yeah,
Yeah. He didn't care at all.
no, he just hung out playing his accordion.
Sure.
He was the honey badger of captains.
Elba don't care.
Yeah.
What about in life though? There's a lot of single people in life, and they made dumb moves.
That was a dumb move, but I gotta say, like, if that was happening, right, just outside of Earth's orbit, I feel like that experiment would stop is when that thing wasn't even 2 millimeters in diameter. And then they would have frozen some remains and maybe brought it back to Earth or maybe done something else. I feel like that got out of hand. They deserved it.
Stop looking in petri dishes.
Definitely. I mean, that's like looking at a pod. That was basically a pod made by man.
So I think the tagline should be, in space, you're going to act dumb.
I mean, space, pods are evil. Invasion of the body snatchers. Pod people.
Yeah. Ernest Scared Stupid. Brussels sprouts.
Pods.
Yeah.
The
Matrix.
Audrey 6. Little Shop of Horrors. Started with a pod.
House Party 3. Pod. Game of Thrones. Podrick.
Oh, there you go.
And dragon eggs.
Yeah. So we got 3 very important life lessons going on so far. So the next lesson that I learned was jet ski action scenes wreck movies, and I should never second guess my data. So I wrote a post predicting the score of Baywatch. I was off horribly. I predicted 62%, even though all the data pointed to 42%, and it ended up with 20%. I later corrected myself on Reddit, and I got 3,000 upvotes for it. So it's just proof that jet ski action scenes cause doom for films.
I'd like to point out that I gave Baywatch a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
You
loved
gave
that
it a
much.
100%?
Oh, yeah, I love that movie.
Oh, have you seen it?
Oh, yeah, I adored it. I saw it with my cousin, and we loved it. Like, that's my pain and gain of this year. I love that movie.
Are you a rocker?
I guess so. I don't know what that means.
How are the jet ski action scenes?
They were poor, but the movie was fantastic.
I see they were poor.
No, they were. The jet ski. We've long established that jet ski action scenes in movies don't work, but the movie itself worked. I thought it was brilliant.
Brilliant?
Oh, brilliant! Because they made every single thing that you can possibly make fun of in Baywatch. They outwardly made fun of.
Like literally or figuratively brilliant?
Brilliant in how they made fun of Baywatch.
Gotcha.
And they made fun of Baywatch in a way that Baywatch stars approved because there are multiple cameos.
Interesting.
Well, I have to watch the movie when it comes to Redbox.
Yeah.
So
I almost saw it a second time in theaters, but it wasn't in theaters last weekend.
Yeah, that movie was in and out.
yeah.
No, that's a Kevin Kline movie.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, In and Out did not have any jet ski action scenes in it, as far as I remember.
It did
but
have.
it has a very convincing Kevin Kline dancing scene.
Yeah.
I did like that scene though, where they're like Matt Dillon. They're like, Matt Dillon, why are you at the Oscars? He's like, oh, it's a frivolous and stupid event. They're like, why are you here? But,
The food.
yeah.
I don't think he said that.
The hors d'oeuvres. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of hors d'oeuvres, I think now's a good time to take a little break so I can have a little hors d'oeuvres myself. Actually. All right. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, podcast fans. I'm Jonathan, and I'm here to talk to you about an exciting new podcast called Top 5. It's brought to you by Shark Dropper. Can you think of anything and everything that you wanted counted down, anywhere from shitty cereals to worst bands ever to top 5 athletes? maybe even the top 5 movies. Well, guess what? We counted down from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 6. No, I'm just kidding. We count down to 1 every time, every week. Shark Dropper Studios, sharkdropper.com.
Welcome back to Movies, Films, and Flicks. I had a nice Ritz cracker with some light cheese whiz on top, garnished with a sprig of that green stuff. I don't know what it's called. Chives, and that's it.
Ooh.
Okay, I lied. I just sprayed cheese whiz into my mouth. It still counts as an hors d'oeuvre.
I mean, that's like a food group or something.
Yeah.
You eat like a gremlin running amok.
Hey, you eat worse than I do.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we've all seen it on Facebook, John.
Levingood, what do you think about hors d'oeuvres?
I mean, how many hundreds of them are there?
Are you frustrated by them?
No, I love hors d'oeuvres.
Like this?
In mass quantity.
Yeah, what if they just walk by and you're like, you get one, and then they come by 5 minutes later?
I'd want to strike somebody.
Yeah.
Don't get between him and his food, Mark.
Well, John, I think he's still full from his alligator eating drop squats.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You will.
Like the listeners might even know. By the time this airs, the listeners will know, even though in real time now as we record, I don't.
Yeah, listeners right now are just laughing. They're screaming out their car windows. He doesn't know.
Hey, serious question real quick. What was the last, hors d'oeuvre that you had?
Me?
Everybody. I just...
I
You had hors d'oeuvres the other night at that networking event.
didn't eat anything there.
Oh, you didn't go over to the...
No.
Oh. I thought you did.
When was the last time I had hors d'oeuvres?
So not appetizer, like...
No, not...
No, like past hors d'oeuvres where they come around and show you a plate. I would say the last time I was at a conference in Baltimore and working a booth, and one of the servers took pity on me and my team, and he would sneak over hors d'oeuvres to us. So we had like a chicken nugget in a little waffle cone, which is pretty excellent, and then like a little couscous salad.
Mm-hmm.
He hooked us up. Every time he walked by, I was like, yeah, bring us some of those.
I can't even remember that. I don't know.
I think the last time I had hors d'oeuvres, it was I think it was like when Robert and we were in LA for Podfest. There was like a little pre-festival thing going on that we went. It was really kind of posh. It was like way more posh than we expected. Like everybody was dressed up, and me and Robert were just kind of like in our regular clothes, but whatever.
You guys look like Alien from Spring Breakers.
Yeah.
I just like the word posh.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just like. But then we saw like there were hors d'oeuvres, and it was just like the greatest thing ever. And we were both starving because we literally got off the plane, and we were just like, yeah. Instead, yeah, it was so funny. Like you had like all these beautiful LA kind of society types just like hobnobbing with each other, and Robert and I were just like roaming the room looking for hors d'oeuvres.
Just going St. Pete.
And we were like just texting. It's like, dude, no, by the bar, the little steak tartare like cones are over here. You gotta get over quick. So we were coordinating. It was great.
You guys were like raptors.
Yeah.
Hors d'oeuvres raptors.
Yeah. That's what happens when Robert and I go out to LA.
Yeah, I notice when I hang out with you guys, you're like always on either side of me.
Uh-huh.
And like someone's always behind a bush.
Like a couple of clever girls.
Yeah. I'm like, why is Robert behind the bush? And like, because you're focusing on him, not me. And like, you're like right next to me.
And then Laz jumps on your back.
Yeah.
No, he goes by Blue when he's not online.
Yeah.
Mark, you're so tall that I feel like if Laz jumped on your back, it would be like at the end of Jurassic Park when the Velociraptor jumped on the back of the T-Rex.
I thought you were going with I'm so tall that I could never sneak up on people like that.
You couldn't either.
You and I would be terrible raptors.
I'd be an even worse raptor. But yes, we'd be terrible raptors.
I would, yeah, like I see you. You're like 50 yards away. We'd be like two brontosauruses. Well, no, we'd be like two stegosauruses.
Like, I think that I'm hiding behind a tree, but my belly's sticking out.
And I'm like stubbing my toe.
It's like our cats.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what kills me about these Dolph Lundgren movies called like Silent Assassin and Hidden Assassin. I'm like, where's this dude hiding?
It should just be called Mega Swede.
I feel like if
Yeah, he's hiding in a tank as he hits you.
yeah, that's right. I didn't even see him in that tank.
Okay, so you know how back in the day, Godzilla was so awesome that they had him basically fight himself when he fought Mechagodzilla?
Yeah.
What if you had like Mega Swede versus Mecha Dolph?
Oh,
Like for one of those sci-fi movie of the
like
weeks.
Universal Soldier, but with two dolls. He needs to remake Multiplicity.
Dolphiplicity.
Dulplicity.
Sweetaplicity.
When there's not enough for one, there's four.
He should make twins, remake twins, and his twin should be like
Kevin
Danny DeVito.
He did Kindergarten Cop too, so he might as well make his way through.
Sure. Oh man. All right. I think we have another listener question to get to. John.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this one comes from David from Fort Lauderdale, and David asks, "What was the best Muppet-like sci-fi character?"
Salacious Crumb.
Dude, that's my pick too.
Oh, Cucanini,
I've got backups.
He was the biggest jerk. He was just biting robot eyes.
We've talked about that critter out of our 102 podcast episodes. I'll bet we've mentioned that critter in at least 25 episodes.
Remember that Gamorrean guard got eaten? He was like watching down there going, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, Gamorrean guard's going to get eaten. Rick's going to get eaten. I like him. I think he has spunk. I think he's like a good pet. He's the best. He's the best Muppet-esque puppet
So
creation.
wait. So just to clarify on this question, is it specifically like a Jim Henson
No, hence the Muppet-like.
Muppet-like? So it doesn't have to be.
Doesn't have to be Jim Henson, but it has to be like,
A puppet.
yeah, like a puppet.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that.
Basically like a puppet, yeah.
The meat puppets.
Oh,
Oh
come
yeah.
on.
Backwater.
Mm-hmm.
Grunge hit.
So I honestly had trouble thinking up great ones that weren't that were in sci-fi, but I came up with some sci-fi adjacent, like the movie Critters. When before the Critters started, or when they weren't attacking and killing, sometimes they seemed a little like menacingly cute. And then there was Fizzgig, the little angry fur ball from the Dark Crystal.
And Labyrinth, right?
Dark Crystal.
Labyrinth had loads of critters in it, yeah.
But none of them take Salacious Crumb.
I mean, it's not a movie, but this discussion makes me think of Fraggle Rock and how entertaining that was as a child, but also how weird they looked. Oh, and what was the dinosaur movie or TV show?
Knock dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs,
Knock the
yeah.
mama.
Yeah, they were creepy.
I'm the baby, gotta love me.
Just like those big eyes.
But it was funny back then.
I loved dinosaurs back in the day.
That was a good show. I liked it. It was kind of weird, though. Like, it was...
Yes.
I don't know, is dark the word? It was weird how human-like they were portrayed a lot of the times.
Yeah. And they're going to push the grandma into the lava.
Yeah, because they lived at the base of that thing.
Yeah.
That was not a good choice.
Yeah, that's terrible real estate.
Can we point out that they made their home at the base of a volcano and they're dinosaurs? They gave up the high ground to their own existence.
Yeah, you're right. They Pompeii'd themselves.
They did not listen to our early lesson.
Wow. Oh.
I mean, I'm always going to love Gizmo.
Sure. I don't know for this one. Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a puppet, but I think like that monster with the eyeballs on his hands. Like, I know that wasn't a puppet, but I wish that was a puppet. Right?
That'd be a creepy puppet.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What'd they call that thing?
It was.
I don't know. I almost called him the $2 man. I don't know.
Do you mean from Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing was creepy. That was Doug Jones.
Yeah. What was that thing's name?
It was the hungry eater
The beatnik.
of children. Oh, wait, I just came up with one. It's not a standard puppet, but it fits something that you'd see in a puppet movie, right? Remember when in Star Wars when they were in the trash compactor? The eyeball thing. The eyeball.
Yeah.
Practical
Periscope
monster.
Yeah, the way that they moved that thing's eye around, it was very Muppetish, even though it wasn't like a hand to mouth puppet.
I mean, I'm gonna go with straight up Muppets. I like the Muppets Christmas Carol. I like Christmas movies. It's got some cute Muppets in it.
Is it science fiction?
There's some science fiction in that.
So
There's ghosts.
I mean, it's science fiction if these Muppets are alive.
I guess so. Were they made in a lab then?
And they interact with humans. Like, that's a real thing.
I guess it's like the cantina scene.
Why is it that when those Muppets, right? Because I remember way back in the day as a little kid watching the Muppets Take Manhattan, which is from 1980 or 81. It was before when I was super little, but I saw a movie a bunch of times, right? And the Muppets go to Manhattan where there are no other Muppets, as best as I can recall, and they're like walking up to strangers on the street, and it's like if you were me, Mark, we're walking down the street and a Muppet walks up, we're just like, oh, Times Square, that's right that way. And then the Muppet's just like, okay, thanks for telling me I'm a Muppet. And we're just acting like it's totally normal.
Also, the fact that a pig is in love with a frog. Again, normal.
That's much more normal than the sheer existence of Muppets and them being viewed as just mainstream.
And they're speaking to us.
But then again, the sexual reproductive organs of frogs and pigs aren't really analogous.
I'm sure they could figure something out.
However, in that movie Muppets Go to Space or Muppets in Space, there's a scene where if you build a jacuzzi, they'll come.
Mm-hmm.
And he builds a Gonzo.
Fonzie.
Oh, who's the guy with the big old gizmo?
Gonzo.
Gonzo builds them a hot tub. They next shot he's looking into space and there's a bunch of people sitting in the hot tub laughing. If you build a hot tub, they'll come.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the final answer?
Yeah, hot tub.
There we go. All right. Thank you for those wonderful listener questions, everyone. As always, keep them coming. The weirder, the better. Just don't expect an actual answer from us.
No.
Ever.
Yeah.
I think we only ever answered a listener question once, for real.
Yeah, I dropped a ton of data.
Yeah, it was really weird. I felt dirty.
Yeah, I don't like it. And then that one guy answered the question he asked us.
Yeah, Dylan.
You mean Dylan a couple episodes ago?
It was Dylan?
Yeah. He loaded he loaded his question with his answer.
Yeah. He cheated.
Sure.
That's oh, never mind.
Sure. All right. Back to this week's topic. Mark, do you want to pick up where you left off?
All right. So if you live in a post-apocalyptic world filled with zombies, right? And you're walking around London looking for food, and you see a can of food just laying there. And you pick it up, you're like, oh, nice. Then you see another can 10 feet up the road. You're like, oh, sweet, another can. And then you see another can about 20 feet up the road. And you're like, sweet, this is awesome. Don't follow the cans.
No. Why not?
I mean, it's a trap.
Oh.
It's obviously a trap set up by zombie children.
I see.
Yeah, if it's a deserted world, there's clearly not an old lady with a cart and she's accidentally dropping some cans. I mean,
Whoa! What are we going to do with all these cans?
What movie are we even talking about?
Oh, the girl with all the gifts.
There were zombies in The Girl with All the Gifts?
Yeah, it's about zombies.
about zombies.
Oh, I had no idea. Now I got to see that movie. I thought it was just some drama about some woman who was nice to people.
No,
Nope.
I mean, it's Gemma Arterton and zombies, John. Come on now.
So basically, there's zombies running amok, and then there's these children zombies that were born when their parents were bit. Their parents were bit, and then the kids bit their way out of the parents somehow, even though they're babies. They did it, and then they're kind of in jail, and they're trying to see if they can actually be good citizens.
Will resist their zombie urges.
But then the base gets attacked, and then they end up in London, where this dude falls for the old lay the cans in the road trick.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but don't follow cans.
Well, now I want to follow the cans to get to this movie.
I'll just put down hors d'oeuvres.
And it's got Glenn Close acting like a badass.
Yeah, there's Glenn Close wandering around, Gemma Arterton, Patty Considine, like really good cast. It's a good little flick. It's on Amazon Prime, but just don't follow cans. It's like really good until he starts following the cans. And then there's like this half-open door. He's like, or no, it's like 80% closed. He's like, oh, I guess I'll go in here.
He has to actively crawl under the thing and put down his weapons.
Yeah, he puts down his guns first after following cans.
Like, but what's in the cans?
Food.
Probably like some
Peaches.
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Aww.
Oh,
From Seven. What's in the box?
it's too soon.
Too soon.
20 years later is too soon.
So yeah, no, he's hunting down canned peaches.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Look,
don't.
like-
all right, that's one lesson I learned. Never follow cans.
If I was in the apocalypse, I'm probably surviving on like pork and beans and like, tuna fish and green beans and corn, just like all the typical like stuff that you see in these like apocalypse movies or like Resident Evil or The Walking Dead or whatever. But if like propped in the trap, right? Like there's a box with a stick propping it up and a string tied to it, like in Tom and Jerry, and under it's the last can. And if that can was like coconut cream or like pumpkin pie filling, I'm getting that can. I could know it's a trap. I've got to get that can.
So you're like the raccoon of scavengers.
Well, I mean, come on. Can you relate? You've been surviving on just the most boring crap, and then you see like the can of the good stuff.
I mean, I have to be with John on coconut cream and pumpkin pie. He sold me.
Like, some of those, like you set a trap and then you come back and like the cheese is gone, like in all those cartoons. That'd be you. Like all these like post-apocalyptic evil people are trying to like eat you, and they're setting out coconut cream and these like ever increasingly like tough traps, and you just keep getting the coconut cream.
Living gets like the Roadrunner.
I would just sit there and wait until they put a good enough food for me to be interested. Like, no, come on.
I think it's funny. Like, Living Good, your apocalypse diet sounds a lot like my college diet. It's just like it was just
John
canned
is
everything.
living in an Andy Warhol painting.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I mean, whatever. It's the apocalypse. I want something that's calorie dense. Give me some pie filling.
I feel like you would actually become spry for like pie filling in a post-apocalyptic world.
I've got good thrust. I've got that leather face through the sheet maze thrust.
Yeah, you have good closing speed.
Yeah. Only the most devout listener or Texas Chainsaw fan caught that reference.
That's right. All right, so the next one is John Wick 2 taught me that there are thousands of freelance assassins.
Okay, I'd like to be more specific. John Wick 2 taught me how so many hipsters can live in New York City, and the answer is that they actually have jobs. They're hitmen.
Yeah. At the end, that mirror scene, every single one of those guys that John Wick fought had immaculate beards.
Dude, I'm with you. Like, they weren't even like the old school, and by old school, I mean 5 years ago and longer, like bad guys where they had stylish beards and that was it. Like, these guys were ordering beard oil off of Amazon Prime just to get it tomorrow in time for the John Wick fight.
Oh, they were ordering
like a shave club.
Yeah, they were ordering beard oil by the barrel.
Like on their inside lapel pocket, they had their little beard combs.
Sure.
Maybe that's like their bodega. Like, every assassin needs a front. Like Lawrence Fishburne and his crew are homeless. Maybe they just own a series of, shell barbershops.
Oh, yeah.
And so they have to order all that product.
Nice.
I feel like that fits more neatly into like the Kingsman world.
Yeah, a little barbershop. They do barbershop quartets.
I'd say what I learned from John Wick is that you can travel the world as an assassin and go to all kinds of exclusive hotels and have all kinds of exciting relationships. I do appreciate the little relationship that John and the guy he fought
Common.
in the Roman Forum. They're just, they respect each other, but they're there for the job. It's an interesting lifestyle.
I don't get why a glass of bourbon costs you 1 gold coin, and then for people to clean your entire home costs a gold coin.
Well,
Must be
what
really good
the-
bourbon.
Something extremely old and expensive.
Well, it was just Blanton's, and Blanton's is good, but it's like a $60 bottle.
Yeah.
But it is hotel prices.
That's true.
I paid
I don't really know how many of those coins they're getting in a transaction, though. Like it, I don't know, or maybe it's just like the hubris of the assassin. Not that they should have hubris.
Yeah, well, I wonder what's the economy of gold coins. Like, what's do their value fluctuate?
Like $1,600 for an ounce.
Yeah.
Is like the euro better? Is like the euro gold coin better?
The euro gold coin. Wait, speaking of gold coins, it occurs to me that Ian McShane is in 2 franchises that involve a single gold coin cursing somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
The Pirates of the Caribbean Corollary.
Oh. And Hot
Oh,
Rod.
no, wait, but also, I mean, if
Yeah.
you guys have you read American Gods? He's also in that.
Is that a
There's a
coin?
gold coin.
Is there
that
really?
plays an integral part. Yes, there is.
Yep. Ian McShane and his gold coins, man, they're getting people into a lot of trouble.
I like this.
He actually gets paid in gold coins.
It's just a nod to his lifestyle.
And you just chews on each of them because that's how you know what gold is.
Yeah.
But seriously, there's a lot of assassins.
Dude, yeah, no, I mean, like, a lot is such an understatement, but I don't even know how to explain it.
There were like hundreds that they showed in this movie.
If you were watching one of those Asian epic action movies and it was called City of Assassins, that's basically this.
You guys, we've finally figured out the profession of all those people on House Hunters and International House Hunters and how they can afford these properties.
Oh, yeah.
Assassins?
They're assassins.
That makes sense.
Dude, that show is the opposite of sense. They're like, I'm a part-time eBay buyer seller, and my wife is a nanny, and our budget is $800,000.
Yeah. They're lying to us. They're assassins. And they just bank in gold coins.
I like it. But yeah, I don't know. There's too many assassins. Is there that many people to kill?
It's asinine how many assassins there are.
Oh.
Dude, John Wick needs to go to the engineer planet to get a disease just to fight off all those assassins.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe the reason why it seems like there's so many assassins is because all the targets have been taken out over time.
By thousands of assassins.
Yeah. The ratio just slowly shifted towards assassins
They're
over
like
time.
odd people taking over bodies.
Yeah. Yeah. They're
Like,
just,
you know when there's like good fads and like everyone jumps on it? And then it becomes unpopular and there's a ton of people left with that gear?
hipsters.
That's right.
So,
I mean, this is just typical of the gig generation of employment. You know, there were all these, 1099 assassin employees.
so is there like an app? Like, you know how Uber, you can just call for like a ride? Is there an app where I can call for like for an assassination?
Well, apparently there is, because the women in that call center put it through to all those cell phones at once and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of worked like that. They texted all the numbers, and all of a sudden,
But it wasn't just like a number. Like they were getting like it was like a data sheet or more, right? Like they were getting a lot of info.
But this is a huge text chain that's going out. So imagine if like a couple people just start having conversations on that text chain.
Oh,
like
dude.
how annoying would that
Oh,
be?
no. It
There's
would
like
have to be
One of
thousands
those
of them.
assassins clicked reply all. They just start killing each other.
I mean, it would definitely have to be like a blind copy situation.
That's how I would get all the assassins to kill each other. Is just start one massive group text and then like start a conversation in there. And then have everyone leave it because they're like, I'm not dealing with this. Then you get all the hits.
And you can't leave a group text. So, like, if someone group texts you and you don't even know them, it was like they dialed the wrong number. Like, all you want to do is kill somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. The struggle is real.
Group texts are the worst.
You ever like just to be a jerk? Like a group text you've been in has been like dormant for like a year. Then you just randomly like send out a text like, "Yo, what's up, everyone?"
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that to my fantasy football league tomorrow.
What's up, everyone?
Hey.
You thought you were free.
All right. Next one. Rubber bullets don't hurt.
Unless you're The Rock.
No, I mean, movies taught me that rubber bullets don't hurt.
I said that backwards. Rubber bullets don't hurt if you're The Rock.
So
If you're The Rock, rubber bullets
Wait,
don't.
no, you're still saying him. Okay. If you're The Rock, rubber bullets
bullets
especially
don't hurt.
don't hurt. Okay.
They just make you angry.
Yeah. Okay.
like in Vin Diesel movies, right? In Triple X3, The Return of Xander Cage, a guy gets gut shot. You think he's dead. Then he skydives out of a plane. Then he's fine.
Wait, he gets gut shot with a rubber bullet.
No, real bullet. But like these movies with Vin Diesel are really teaching me horrible things about bullets. Rubber and real.
That is not an accurate representation of how you can perform physically after getting shot in the gut with a bullet.
Yeah, he skydived and he was better.
Like he healed from the dive.
No, he did.
It was the altitude.
No, like legit. I thought that character was dead.
It was altitude healing.
Yeah, then I guess it was just a long way down. They fixed it on the way down. But in that movie, those rubber bullets are just bouncing off the rock.
They basically made him into a Marvel superhero without calling it a Marvel Universe movie.
And you know what I'm learning about the concrete workers in the fast world? They're not good. Because people can punch through concrete walls.
Well, The Rock can.
Who are these contractors? I don't think it's The Rock being that strong. I just think it's shoddy work.
No, I mean, it's kind of like in Pacific Rim when they're giving us the backstory and they're like, we tried building the wall, but they just like busted through it. It's like, I mean, those are like The Rock's cousins, those kaiju.
Yeah, but
The Rock has kaiju blood. He's got that Polynesian lineage.
Yeah, but I'm just more worried about these concrete workers.
I think the reason why the concrete work is so shabby is because all the skilled workers are going over to the glass work. Because like in the Fast universe, like every window is being shattered in every scene.
And they're becoming assassins.
Yeah.
Well, all the glass workers clearly shifted away from the Marvel universe because all the buildings were torn to pieces.
Yeah.
From Doctor Strange.
You know, in the Marvel world, contracting is probably like a boom industry.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's fair because in all these movies, there's these huge scale city leveling events.
And like
We're city levitating and dropping events.
insurance companies are clearing up.
I think that was a plot line in the Daredevil series. That's how Kingpin came to power. He was just the guy in charge of these companies that were in charge of rebuilding after quote unquote the incident.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how far Marvel comic villains have come from when the Kingpin was like, I'm going to get rich in Hell's Kitchen with some false insurance claims. And now it's like, we've levitated Bosnia or whatever. And
Sokovia.
and then we're going to drop it on another city.
Well, without that, we couldn't have the Sokovian Accords.
Yeah, and we couldn't have Baron Zemo.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's weird that we know all this. And it somehow makes sense.
I mean, just contractors are making money over a fist.
Yeah.
There's not going to be enough sand left anymore after all the windows get made.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Imagine like Mark Wahlberg acting troubled. Where'd all the sand go?
Where's all the sand at?
I'm at the beach and there's no sand. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't lay down to get a tan because there's no sand for me to lay down.
It's just water. It's just water.
Yeah. Where's all the sand?
What are we going to do? The no-see-ums are all going to die because there's no sandy habitats.
Boston's got no sand.
When the no-see-ums die, nature dies.
It's like they're happening. The trees are going to kill us. Oh, this is a win. I lost it.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg, thank you for existing to give me that.
What's all the sand?
Do you think if Mark Wahlberg was listening, he'd be pissed? Or
Oh, yeah. He'd be punching us all in the face.
I'm going to come out there and bicep punch you guys in your stupid faces.
What are you talking about, sand? Where's the sand at?
I haven't been so mad since that asshole Matt Damon got Good Will Hunting right out from under me.
I mean,
Mark, he wrote it.
he keeps killing James Marsden in those AT&T commercials.
And what's this deal with sand to make your windows?
Can you just go to window shop? What's going on?
It's all conspiracy. When you break a window, you just get broken glass. There's no sand. I think the government's lying.
Then they discover that if you expose the glass to like high sonic waves, it breaks it down to sand. And then he writes good vibrations.
That's right. I'm never building a sandcastle again. I could cut myself.
Well, what if I don't make my junk big enough? Like the rock sandcastle in Baywatch.
Yeah.
That would be awkward because you got these big muscles in this little junk. It's the one thing you can't make bigger. They call it the love muscle, but it doesn't flex.
Next thing you tell me that Wahlburgers hamburgers aren't made out of ham.
That's right.
Windows.
We gotta watch out for these pods. Why are these married couples fighting when these pods are killing us all?
Where'd they come from?
Oh man,
Oh.
it's always fun to make fun of Mark Wahlberg.
I mean, I love the guy. I honestly love the guy, but it's fun to impersonate him as well.
Hey guys, I tried to pour some sand. I tried to pour some beer in some sand. It didn't hold it.
My Sam Adams is ruined.
I just went through it.
Yeah.
It's underneath.
Oh my god. All right, let's move on.
We just learned a lot of lessons from Mark Wahlberg.
Ugh. I like how earnest he is about it too. It just makes me so happy.
If only we had watched Patriots Day to.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the bomb?
Is
Oh,
that
sorry.
made out of sand too? Watch out, guys! It's a sand bomb.
Where's the bomb? Oh yeah. Too soon. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
I tried to make a window out of quicksand, but I sunk. All right. So the last one is my favorite line of 2017 so far. It's from Guardians of the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and it's cool to call people Mary Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Like, it's just such a great line. And it's just, I've been calling people Mary Poppins and they love it. Pre-2017, hey, Mary Poppins. Hey, shut up. Post-2017, hey, Mary Poppins. Yeah.
Like before 2017, if you called Mark Wahlberg Mary Poppins, he'd pop you in your mouth.
Yeah.
But now he's gonna be like,
Yeah, man, Mary Poppins, y'all.
You all.
Did you
I'd like to see
say-
2 clips by like Key and Peele doing like a Mark Wahlberg thing where they show before and after Guardians 2 of someone calling Mark Wahlberg Mary Poppins and how he reacts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get together with a funky bunch and pop you in your mouth. Call me Mary Poppins and shit.
Like back in 1996.
Did you see it not long after the movie came out? Norman Reedus was at Disney and took a picture with the girl who was dressed up as Mary Poppins.
That's awesome.
The
Oh, you mean
internet-
Michael Rooker?
Oh, Michael Rooker. The internet loved it.
Oh yeah.
And they're making like Funko Pops now that like they're customizing them to look like Yondu Mary Poppins.
Can Disney sue for that? Oh wait, Disney owns Marvel. Never mind.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of customizing of pops. Like I think the pop people are happy about it.
I'll bet.
Well, they're so expensive to do and it takes so much time. Most people don't even sell them. They just kind of take pictures of them.
Is there a Mark Wahlberg pop?
I'm sure there is.
Oh, I want a Mark Wahlberg pop.
You should get one.
I want that Mark Wahlberg pop. So
It's like nothing but pecs.
Yeah.
pecs and biceps, yo, funky bunch. You saw me doing the mad curls in the music video.
I want the happening pops.
Oh, it's just him with like his eyes are all wide, like a scared Disney animal, and his
Well-
mouth is agape.
And his hairs kind of get blown to the side.
Right, because the breeze. Right, you got to get the subtlety.
Yeah. I want this pop. Funko, make it happen. Make me an associate producer.
It's the happening pop.
Where's this wind coming from?
It's the trees.
Wind is killing us.
It's the trees, man.
Oh gosh. Actually, I'm a huge Mark Wahlberg fan, so this is all.
No, I honestly do love Mark. Remember when you predicted that Pain and Gain would be my favorite movie of 2013, and you were right?
Like, if Mark Wahlberg came up to me, he's like, "Hey, man, what do you got to say to me?" I'd be like, "I'm a big fan."
I still say Other Guys is like a fine piece of work. Really.
And you know, Brandon Routh, who did that Superman Returns, he said no one has ever walked up to him and said something negative about it, but everyone seems to hate it online.
Well, I'm not going to say something negative about that movie to him.
True.
Yeah.
Like, I'd feel badly. Like, I feel like that movie hurt his career a lot. And it could have made it.
I
But,
think
like,
he's on like he's on like one of those DC TV shows playing like a different superhero, so he kind of rebounded.
Oh, Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
name's like Quantum Squirrel or something.
It
I mean-
got renewed for another season. I was surprised.
It's on season 3.
It's definitely a downgrade to go from Superman to whatever.
Super Squirrel.
Yeah.
The Atomizer.
Hey, you're still getting a paycheck,
Eradicator.
right? Yeah.
No one Kids in the Hall.
Never watched it.
Has Mark Wahlberg ever played a superhero?
Every movie.
He's the superhero of our lives, John.
He's just like knocking on Disney's door every day, and they're like, "Shh."
Wait, no, to be fair, when I was in St. Pete and Lazarus knew me, when I was like just like bouncing, not really going too far, I went and watched Invincible, that movie where he plays
Papali.
Yeah, Papaldi from the Eagles. Yeah, so I was a substitute teacher bouncer. I saw that movie Invincible, and it motivated me, and I moved to Korea, and then got my GRE, went back to grad school, and
Because you figured in Korea you'd make the football team.
yeah, that's right.
I mean, you're so big.
Yeah, I did make the squad. I made the starting squad.
The football team.
Yeah, football.
They thought that a Swedish kaiju was taking out their offensive line.
No, actually, so we're gonna get our R rating now. When I played soccer in Korea, I was the only American on the team, and they called me the fucking American. That was my name around the league.
Did they say that in English or did they say it in
Oh no, it was an English league. So I was with like Irish, Scottish, English, New Zealand, Australia, Canadian, and I was the effing American.
Oh, it's the fucking American, eh? Yeah. I'll show you how we do it back home in Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah.
Hey, I am Jay. He's out of my league.
Yeah.
Man, I sound like Ewan McGregor in Beauty and the Beast now.
After the game, we can go out for some poutine.
Ooh, that's a good one. You hosers.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody, I'm sorry, Canadians, French Canadians, and Mark Wahlberg.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You guys had it coming. So, okay. So that does it for life lessons that Mark learned in 2017.
I'm in good shape.
We all learned a little something tonight.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, where would our lives be without the 2017 movies?
That's right.
2017 is only half over. I can only imagine what else we'll learn.
Oh man. Well, we might have to come back though, but it might be. We got to keep it random, you know.
Sure. We might even do it next week.
Oh.
That'll be completely random.
You'll just predict the lessons you're going to learn.
10 things that Baby Driver taught me.
Yeah. All right. Before we sign off, I think, are there any plugs you want to make?
Yeah. So, Lazvath, you teamed up with the Food Network.
I did.
And you started that podcast called Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Me and Emerald Lagasse,
Yep.
we drive around to uninvited.
Yeah.
We just kind of crash like these parties, and me and Emerald and also our camera guy Steve, we just kind of go around and just kind of review hors d'oeuvres until we get kicked out of the party. So.
Now, the videos are a lot better than the podcast because remember the first podcast I gave you some feedback on how I was just chewing for 90 minutes.
Yeah. We took that to heart. So we hired Steve. He's pretty good.
It's my favorite podcast. I mean, 5 stars all the way. You really get the feel for how it tastes.
I think next week it's the episode where we crashed the Miller's wedding. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah, they had some really good hors d'oeuvres. I'm not going to spoil too much, but
Yeah, and you guys are going to crash the reading of Neil Gaiman doing the Cheesecake Factory menu, right?
it was kind of
Ooh.
disappointing. It's kind of
It's gonna be
disappointing. Yeah, it was. It wasn't. There wasn't too much going on, but there was still some food to be reviewed.
You guys just went to the craft services table.
Yeah, we did. I was like, these hors d'oeuvres are
Took all
just
the
not.
avocado egg rolls in my purse.
I think my favorite moment is when you had the deviled egg and I don't know, man. It's just, it hit
The
me.
guy, the host, found out I was crashing, and he tried to take the deviled egg out of my hand, and I just kind of ran away from him, and he chased me.
But then Emerald used that line, "Oh, you silver-tongued devil,"
Yeah.
and that got everyone.
I liked when that guy tried to get that mini Frankfurter out of your mouth at the Schmitzky's wedding.
He tried to slap it out, but he ended up just slapping my face instead.
I don't even know how to respond to all this.
He tried to slap a hot dog out of your mouth.
But he doesn't realize that my spite is stronger than his hand. So that hot dog didn't go anywhere.
Nope.
So, yeah.
It's a good thing Emerald has a lot of money to keep bailing you guys out.
Yeah, it's a great duo. It's a great duo. So I love working with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lemon Good. Are there any plugs you want to make?
I just want to thank Mark Wahlberg for making podcasts interesting.
Hey, no problem, man.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great. Thanks for, wait, I just did a Harry Carey. Thanks for having me, guys. This is a great podcast.
I turned into Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah, let me know next time you're in Boston, man. We'll go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'll get you iced coffee
Ooh.
in a Boston glaze.
Oh. I like it.
Yeah.
We wear tracksuits?
Well, what else will we wear?
Yeah, you're right.
Only if they match.
That's right.
All right.
You guys would be like the twins of Boston
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
with your lattes.
Yeah. I want this day to happen.
And
I'm
your
not going to lie. I really want this to happen. Any associate producers out there, let them know.
Megan, are there any plugs you want to make?
Yeah. Make sure you head out to theaters on July 7th to see Mark Hoffmeyer starring in the new Spider-Man movie.
That's right.
Most people don't know this, but he's the very the lithe, spry one behind the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All his own stunts.
I
The
blew out my
suit-
hamstrings 7 times.
The suit is really tight. It really slims him down. So
It also compacts him to be 1 foot shorter.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine how long it took to get you into that suit every morning.
It's
Three-
made of Spanx, actually.
Yeah,
'cause,
3
like,
levels of man spanks.
As you guys know, Spanx is, well, you might not know this, it's headquartered in Atlanta, and the movie was filmed here, so they donated all of that material.
Hey, Mark, you didn't notice, but me and Emerald, we actually raided the craft service table on the set of Spider-Man.
You know what? I think I heard about that, but I was in the trailer trying to put my 3rd level of Spanx on.
Sure.
And I heard on the walkie, like, there's a ruckus at craft services.
That was me and Emerald.
And then I heard, get your hands off the tuna wraps.
That's why that's why you never got your tuna wraps that day.
Yeah. Oh, man, I was looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
Yeah, Levinger drove the getaway car. He had his can of pumpkin, and he was totally happy.
And I was listening to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch for the hum of the drum.
John was just using his fingers to wipe, get the pumpkin stuff out of the can.
He learned from Laz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the peach jam.
Step on it, Loving Good. Me and Emerald just like
Emerald's in the back
combusting.
seat.
We got like tuna wraps in our mouths. Anyway, I think that does it for a podcast. Yeah. For my co-host, Mark Hoffmeyer,
Tuna reps.
John Lemongood,
Mark Wahlberg.
Megan Hoffmeyer.
Coconut cream.
I've been your host, John Rosso. Thank you so much for listening in. We'll see you guys next time.
Is that a window?
We're above the target. T-minus 5 seconds till shark drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the shark! Go! 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 This podcast is a Shark Dropper Studios production.